Hey, what is up, guys? Welcome to my channel UK Pinsy, and this is the final average video for the BOTB Dream Car Competition week 15. So before we jump on to the final average picture, just want to kind of clarify last week's judging because uh, it started to get worse again because of I don't know. Let me just show you. Yeah, so as you can see, um, the side of it, like where the crosses are. So this is quite horrible, to be honest, because why I'm saying this, there's been like bad decisions been taken because they have put two players on here. Obviously you can see them on the very bottom because it's a really tall picture, and they completely ignored three people kind of didn't ignore, but five people completely ignored the white t-shirt player. As you can see where he's looking at and where the crosses, yeah. So there's obviously players are just discussing about this, about that's really bad. I know there's a winner, always there's a winner, and that winner, I don't know, maybe a person who is good player maybe, but we decide to play quite a lot of tickets somehow, maybe lucky, but for a real player, that we are kind of like looking into these pictures and making videos like this and trying to get to the right place, and this is kind of a joke, yeah. So I'll tell you why it's a joke. If you look at the yellow cross from Wendy Martin, yeah, who she has taken into consideration so this is the BOTB saying that it's like two players, and if you see by video how to play, it needs to be two players. The lines gonna get cross and match each other, the eye lines, and that's where the average gonna land. But that yellow cross can be for the blue t-shirt players, because he's looking really high, But what about the white t-shirt player? Where is he looking at? Is he looking at over there? So Wendy, are you not seeing where is he looking at, or are you blind, or are you having issues with your eyes? You can clearly see he's looking like where Hugh Gilroy, Matt Cannon, and even Peter has gone. That is the area. So what's that? And that's not even taken off. I'll get to that later. And that's something you should kind of either go to and see an optician or check your eyes. I don't know whether you wear specs. You should wear it, visual judging, next time. And these crosses, there's other five, there's four more being given more doubt to the blue t-shirt player. You look at the what? Are you looking at these? Are you guys looking at these pictures clearly or not, or you can't see it clearly or something? I'm not quite sure, to be honest. That's something that BOTB should kind of either check their PCs or whatever, or if you have given them, maybe they can't see. Look at his eyes, the white t-shirt player's eyes. This is quite straightforward where he's looking at, and where are you guys going more to the left? That is obviously. You're only prioritizing the blue t-shirt player only, not even taking care of the white t-shirt player at all. Either you are kind of don't wanna give him a chance, something like that. Yeah, I'll show you what they've done in the end. Yeah, so there we go. So they took Hugh Gilroy. They should have kept him. I know he's higher because it's a high picture, though the blue t-shirt player can be looking really high as well. So they could have, if you look at the last week's judging, the last picture, they kept the person who went sky high. They didn't take it off. They could have taken off. That is high as well. But they took Hugh Gilroy, but they kept Wendy Martin. Even if you look at these orange lines they have put for the eye lines, look at the white t-shirt player's eye lines. He's not looking there. You guys must be joking around or something, like you can clearly see those lines doesn't match. I know you have to put lines according to the crosses. if you take Wendy Martin's cross off and put some lines, I would agree. Okay, but the left eye of the white player, where the line goes to Wendy Martin's cross, that's a joke, guys. Yeah, that is not right. So that's I don't want to say the word. Yeah, so we figure it out. But lines from the blue player, fair enough. It looks, you know, like the Wendy Martin goes there because that's the same area, but still it is going only for one eye of the blue player. You have to be not only one eye seeing a ball, you know, just or both eyes, you know. Maybe you have one eye, I don't know, right? So they need to kind of, you know, do better this week. You know, this is becoming, you know, people can see, people are not idiots, you know, they can see whoever plays this game, this is crap, this is not real judging, you know, and this is kind of like, people must start to think it's kind of getting a scam or something like that, you know. I know BOTB is quite good, and they started in 1999 and doing a great job, and now what is this, guys? Come on, you're professional judges and you coach people as well, so silly things like that, please don't do it, you know. So I don't know, you get to, maybe you've been paid to do these things, you know. Right, so this is the picture, guys. So just made first video average, if you guys have seen. So it's the final average. So let's just put the lines first, because I've come across with a different area after going through with the eye lines. So judges, the eye lines, so make sure you guys two players, so I would say it's not gonna be favoring for one person. Yeah, I hope they're not gonna land here in this area. Like completely ignoring. I don't think they're gonna ignore these two players, you know. You know why? Yeah, let's just put the lines. There you go, guys. So the islands, so I did something different as for the Thomas. Thomas is always saying this, you take the nose as a reference point, and rather than putting the middle line from the eyebrow area, I decided to take from the nose, the edge, and where it is kind of directing. Yeah, so that's why I've taken just to get the middle line, so that makes it more accurate and more precise where the average can be. So as you can see, it has changed from the first average. If you guys have seen the video or not, you can have a look. I will put the on screen later on, so you can have a look at the first average. So this is where I'm gonna end up for the final average. So let's put the cross. I think the target ball, the draggable ball is still not working with the plugin, the crosshair. So I will put the cross and show you where it's gonna be. Okay, that's the cross. Let's take the lines off for a second. There we go. So this is the final average, guys. So hope you like this. I'm just thinking light with that because we kind of judging with this blue t-shirt player's eyes as the height, you know. So if you look at the lines and then you look at the eyes, I don't think it can go higher than this angle, like for this kind of height. So that will be kind of if you look at his forehead, and then if you look at if you put a cross on there, that is kind of like not where the eye angle, you know, where he's looking at, you know. So then you should have at least some white underneath the eye if he's looking that kind of a height. Yeah, so it's kind of his head is tilted to the back, so it's kind of like looking this straight, you know. The head is back, so it looks straight, you know, like slightly, you know. So there we go. So that's the angle comes up with his nose and the way and the whole face is, you know, landing. So that's why we had to say, you know. So I'm not quite sure, judges might go lower. If they go lower, so that is kind of the same like last week. So judges, if you have seen my video, you know what I've mentioned about last week's judging. You drag back to the beginning and watch again. Yeah, so this is the final average, guys. So let me just take the lines off. It looks nice. So I'll put on the screen the average. You might want to see on the side. So thank you for watching, guys, and sorry I had to reveal last week's judging, what they have done. So people might not like what I said, but that's my opinion. I can freely tell, you know. I didn't say bad, but I said what happened. But that is bad, actually, you know, for players like us. And hope you like the video. If you like the video, don't forget to thumbs up and leave comments, suggestions, accordances, because I'm doing the live stream on Sunday. New to channel, consider subscribing. You can like and subscribe. Yeah. So hope you guys had a great week, and then catch you on Sunday if you join live stream. Yeah, and have a great weekend, guys. Take care. Bye for now.